ungrounded 3-hole receptacles. Some call them outlets, some call them receptacles. This is what I'm talking about. You got 3 holes up here, you got 3 holes down here. And what that means, when you see this in a wall, this is what you're typically going to see in a new house. Well, you better see this in a new house, but the most common outlet these days is one of these. And so you've got the neutral, you've got the hot, and you got the ground. When you see a 3-hole receptacle, you have the assumption that this is grounded. All right. And so when an inspector goes through and he uses his tester to test this and it comes back as ungrounded, that means we have a problem with the ground part of it. Now, what's the problem? Well, the problem could be as simple as something's loose. The screw on the bottom that the ground wire goes to, sometimes the wire becomes loose and that's all that needs adjusted. Sometimes somebody didn't attach it at all. And then in the worst case scenario, you don't have a ground wire. For example, if you have older wiring in your house, this is all cloth covered wiring, and we got the black wire is the hot, the white wire is the neutral, but notice what else? We don't have a ground wire, all right? You may have this kind of wiring in your house, and if you have this kind of receptacle, you're going to have an ungrounded receptacle, all right? And that's why it's going to show up that way. Whereas modern wiring is going to have a hot wire, a neutral wire, and a ground wire. And that's what should be connected to this that will show with the tester that it's grounded properly. So if you don't have that, you're going to have an ungrounded outlet, and that's considered an electrical defect. It's more of a defect for the appliances that it's plugged into than for the person living there.